properties have maintenance. It's going to take up a significant amount of your time. They want to sit back and invest into paperwork. So let the capital growth come up, let the money come in the bank, instead of putting the Bob the Builder hat on and going out and doing the refurb and all the groundwork. They would rather focus their time on their family or whatever's important to them. Hi there, it's Property Investing with Gordie, and I hope you're doing well. I've helped thousands of people, not just right here in the UK, but overseas as well, create real wealth through investing in profitable UK property investments. And today, I want to speak to you about paperwork v brickwork. So let's go through what I mean by both of them. Brickwork property investing. So this means doing everything yourself. So let's focus on the below market value property sector. Brickwork property investing means that you're going to be doing all the work yourself. You're going out to find the property. You're negotiating. You might have to go and see 10 properties until you either offer in one. Just having to do everything yourself. I'm not saying that's the wrong way. I'm just saying it's going to take up a significant amount of your time. And can you make money from it? Of course you can. But this is where you need to figure out what type of property investor do you want to be? Do you want to be Bob the Builder, or do you want to be the person that's investing in property completely hands off? Let me look at Redmayne Smith, for example. We work with people that are in full-time jobs. We work people that can't do the viewings. We work people that have got a minimum of £40,000 in the bank and they want to get it spent. They want to sit back and invest into paperwork. So what do I mean by paperwork investing? This means that investing in something similar to an off-plan or a new build development. Why is that good? Well, number one, there's no refurb to do. Guess who does the refurb? The builder slash developer. Everything's up to the EPC standard. 2025's coming, everybody. If you've not got your EPC up to C, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money on getting that property up to standard. Durability. If something goes wrong with the boiler, something goes wrong with the roof in an old property, you're gonna have to be the person that pays for it versus paperwork. New build, off plan. Something goes wrong in the first 2 years of an off-plan development or a new build development, they fix it for you. Within a 4-year period, something goes wrong with the structure of the building. What happens? They pay for it because you've got warranty, you're covered. So where are you going to make more money with the tenant? Properties have maintenance. You've got a maintenance issue on an old property, it could wipe out your profit for a year to 2 to 3 years. So what type of clients go for brickwork? Well, the people that go for the brickwork are generally people that have got time in their hands. They may not be working because it's very difficult to do the brickwork if you're in full-time employment. The people that generally invest in the paperwork aspect of it, they're in full-time jobs. They might have children, so they're very time limited, but they do have funds available to invest in property. So they would rather put the funds into the paperwork, let the capital growth come up, let the money come in the bank, instead of putting the Bob the Builder hat on and going out and doing the refurb and all the groundwork. They would rather focus their time on their family or whatever's important to them. So you need to figure out, what type of investor do I want to be? It's up to you to decide what way that you want to go. So if you're enjoying what I'm saying, if you're sitting there thinking, I really want to create wealth through property, I want to build wealth for myself, for my family, and for future generations, what I want to do is speak to you. Down below there's a link. I want you to take your time, click in that link, fill in your details, and I want to have a one-to-one conversation with you to see if I can support you with your goals and creating real wealth through property. I hope you've enjoyed this content. Please make sure you leave any comments down below, and I promise you that I will get back to them. And don't forget, make sure you hit the like button and also the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.